In this video, I'm going to talk you through my braces essentials and everything I have to have with me at all times. I've learned so many useful hacks over the past few months, so stay tuned to get all the tips. Braces hack you absolutely need to know, but when you're going out, usually what I do is I bring like a toothbrush, the little tiny brushes to brush in between my braces and stuff, and it's just purely because food gets stuck everywhere, and I just feel like after you eat out, you get real paranoid about it, and it's just always so nice when you do have your brush there. I know with girls usually we have smaller bags and there's not pockets and stuff, but sometimes I'd actually just get the little brushes if they had a little protector on them. If they just had these little protectors on, I'd actually just throw that in my pocket as a last resort if I had no space to bring all of what I'm about to show you. Usually as well it's a little bit more organised than this, but what are you gonna do? So all you're gonna be putting in this is literally your toothbrush. I bought a tongue scraper. I drink a lot of tea and coffee, so I feel like that's probably good to get rid of all that yellow that's left staining on your tongue, and then that probably stains your teeth, and I'm just absolutely dreadful for that. So I feel like when I get my braces off, I feel like I'm gonna have such a job trying to whiten them, so whatever, I did it to myself. Just small little tubes of toothpaste. I also have all these little brushes in different sizes. So that one's quite tiny, I don't know if you can see that, don't know if I focus that very well, and that one's quite big. I actually never use that one. I usually use the yellow coloured one, but I actually don't buy these because my younger sister has made me feel terrible about buying anything that's plastic. I actually get them for free off my orthodontist, but the ones that I have been buying are the eco-friendly, what are they called? These ones, it doesn't really matter what brand they are. Basically they're bamboo, and they're supposed to be biodegradable. The only thing they say is that this material has more pores in it, so it would, I don't know, absorb more bacteria or something like this. So I think that's why in the dental world they have everything in plastic, but don't quote me because I'm not a dentist, so I don't actually know. But yeah, I don't know, I just feel less guilty throwing these away because you do go through quite a lot of them. They're also more, well actually I don't know, looking at the price there now, they're expensive anyway, so actually yeah, these ones weren't more expensive, actually these ones weren't, but sometimes they are, so I get that as well, and no pressure from me. Another thing I have in my bag, my braces bag, is a little bit of kind of a light and very very cheap, probably not good for you, teeth whitener. Just because again I'm drinking so much tea and coffee. I do use a straw when I have one most of the time, but I've really fallen down that even in recent weeks, especially when I'm in work and I'm trying to get loads done, and then I'm just grabbing a cup of coffee and I don't end up bringing in my straw. What are you gonna do? Also, you're gonna have your ortho wax, so it's just to stop any kind of when you bite your lip. I'm kind of feeling right now, I bit my lip last night I think, and it's really sore, so I'm putting on some of this today as well. So you just put the ortho wax over your bracket where it might be rubbing off your cheeks, and then you know, feel that thing. And then I just have a tiny little mirror, and I have this tiny little mirror with a wooden back so that it doesn't rust because it's going to be getting wet all the time, so that's another thing. And I just got that in Tiger, or you know, one of these kind of shops, the €2 shop, or deals or whatever. They're in there. And then the other thing I have is my my removable elastics. So these are not the same elastics that are the coloured ones that go on your braces. They're removable, and you get them towards the end of your treatment. So these end up everywhere as well. You will find them everywhere in your house. They'll just never not be just everywhere. So yeah, these are in the bag as well. So then just for when I want to do a bit of cleaning, and I was saying in my cleaning video, or a different video, I can't remember when it was, that I tend to kind of try and do stuff like that during the day because I feel like at night or in the morning I just don't get the time. So I have those as well. And then I have my, this is like the super floss. This is just how it comes. I don't know. It's like wrapped around a piece of cardboard. And yeah, no, it is like a massive effort to floss, so like I should actually definitely do it more. But it is in there, so I do try. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I feel like when you're going out and when you are having food, it's just like the best thing ever if you have your little bag with you for whatever like you might need. You might want to actually just like really clean your teeth as well if you're out for a long time, if you're staying over somewhere. And it's just good to kind of have it all in the one place. I take mine into work with me, like so that is grand. I just have it there all the time and I can clean my teeth. So that is all for this video. I hope it's been helpful, and that is what is in my little braces bag. So yeah, thank you for watching, and let me know in the comment section below if there's anything else that you put in or that you have found useful, or something that you didn't put in that you heard in this video. Let me know.